outside of Flamingo Ave. We're 2 houses down for our other listing on Flamingo. Give you an idea of the neighbors next door. Pretty much pretty similar to Greg's over there. With regards to upgrades on the outside, it's a shame there's like that one piece of spray paint right there. You could probably touch that up with paint. And then over on the other side, you'll see the brick is crumbling, needs to be repaired. The roof, while it looks okay, it looks very padded. And I believe that's because there's a bunch of layers on it right now of shingles. It's flat though. I don't think there's any water penetration coming into the plywood. Other than this one crease right here in the middle. I don't really see any creases, but I do see a couple of shingles that are missing. As far as the siding, I almost feel like the aluminum siding could probably just be painted. And the windows have been updated within the last couple of years. Just checking this side real quick. The electric I know has been updated. Got a little something growing out of the gutter over there. Well, I'll show you all the stuff later. But anyways, so this is the inside. Some overgrown grass to get to the front entrance. You have a concrete porch. And as we walk in, the layout's not that bad. Currently there's only one bathroom, so you walk in, and then you have here to the right your living room. It's a nice long narrow room. I would say it's at least 15 feet long and probably 10 feet wide. Probably like 18 by 10 or something like that. And you have this hallway. Here is the dining room. What's nice is that the hardwood floors are already here, so I would just clean them up. I know people like the open the open floor plan. I don't know if you'd want to knock this wall out or just leave it as is. One cracked window over here, but not that big of a deal. I don't know if it's shown on the camera. As for the kitchen, I mean, it's not a wow factor kitchen, but I know that you might be on a budget rehabbing a house here, so it does smell a little bit like animal urine in here. But anyways, so the tile is in good shape. It would just need to be regrouted, maybe to save a couple of bucks. Except for, unfortunately, right here, 2 pieces are missing. It's like really 1 piece, because they're, and I think you would need 2. So I don't know if you could think of something creative to cover that space right there. I mean, the kitchen cabinets, there's not a lot, but they are in good shape. As you can see, they look very clean. So that could be another way to save money, is to just put granite counters and new appliances in. I see a wrench stuck in over here, so I don't know if that means this window needs to be repaired. It looks like it might just be a repair that needs to be done. The other awkward thing is it looks like there's a washer-dryer hookup right there. Okay, so over here we have bedroom to the left. It's about a 10 by 10, maybe 10 by 11, 10 by 12. I'm going to say this one's 10 by 12. And again, the windows, they're newer. Drywall just looks like it needs to be painted for the most part, although there's some bad drywall work, for example, like right there by that light outlet. Well, here's some patching that needs to be done. And then all the way on the other side of the house is the other bedroom and the full bath, the only bathroom in the house, excluding the basement. So this is a nice sized bedroom. I would say it's about 9 by 15 maybe. Got a big hole there. You got some water damage right there. But other than that, it looks good. And then you have this closet here. Just needs to be painted. It's just dark paneling. And then over here, we have the full bath. You have a linen closet to the right and your full bath. Let me zoom out. One thing that's weird is it's right off of the kitchen, but So if you're in those 2 bedrooms to the left, you have to walk through the kitchen to get to your bathroom. And again, if you're on a budget, maybe if there's some way you could just clean this tub up really well. It's just a standard tub surround. So yeah. As for the basement, there's a full basement with high ceiling height, but basically everything needs to be gutted because the mold is very severe. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the basement because the mold is severe, but I'll try and show you guys quick. And I'll show you the utility room. Half the ceiling height is good, like I think it's a good 7 feet, and then over to the left it gets, there's a step up, so it's less. But as you can see, very severe mold all throughout. It's currently set up with the kitchenette. Separate entrance. If you want to make it a separate apartment, that might be a selling point for this neighborhood. Here's where the second bathroom is. The ceiling height is low. It's probably about 6 to 6.5 feet, probably 6. But they do have another bathroom here. Storage. You can see it's all covered in mold. I just wanted to show you real quick. Here's another washer dryer hookup. Everything, the foundation looks pretty good. There's the electric. You can tell that the electric has been updated. And then the HVAC. You can see here that you have, at least there's duct work for the oil furnace. Hot water heater back there and a sump pump. Hot water heater looks newer. I don't know if it could be reused or not. Alright, but I'm getting out of here. Plumbing looks like, well, this is all newer plumbing, but the plumbing that I do see down here looks pretty good. Not too sure about what's under this drop ceiling though. Alright, anyways, not getting out of here. There's another piece of cracked tile. So you might need 3 pieces of tile if you're going to try and salvage it. Even that faucet, I mean, try and reuse it if it works. Okay, I just want to show the backyard real quick. Got a little back deck that would need to be redone. It's a nice size yard, just needs to be cleaned up. There's a little bit of chain link there. And again, off the rear, the siding looks pretty good. The roof, again, I think would need to be replaced just because it's got a lot of layers on it. Got some plants growing in. But nothing that seems too severe. Okay, that's it.